For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful enough. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from the Sunshine State. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Patience Chilton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
30 left.
On first down, Watts. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Jacksonville.
43-yard line. Rip, 23. Next side. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not...
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 4. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Red on red. Red.
look to pick it up with Tootin. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. They'll go. Tootin.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Stroud begins with a pass. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Texans first down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. Couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
All right, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, go, go! Hey, stop us.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. He's going to get this up near the 1st down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
When you've got that big body in the backfield, I mean, why not give him a chance to use that size to pick up 1st down? I mean, you're not looking for a home run. You're not looking for a touchdown. Just get north and south and keep this drive alive.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
if you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and long.
Rip, 23. Done. That's on. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Oh, hey.
On play action. Stroud. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. That is fielded at the 20. Oh, looked like he wove it a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. First down throw for Lawrence. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target.
It's now 2nd and 10.
It's second down.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
They'll run it here with two. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. Matt back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. The throw here is complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
First down.
1 quarter in the books.
A gain of 18
It's the Jaguars on top. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's Brad Robbins now as he's on to punt for Houston. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at the Texans' 49-yard line.
Smash! Hey, go! There we go.
Up the middle, here is Cheaton. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Take right open. 30 left.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Jaguars first down.
Hey,
First
run.
and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the ground, here's Cheaton. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 20, here's second and 4.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Done. They said it's hot.
Throwing is Lawrence. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Number 17.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead. despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw. Here on the ball's out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
To a whole nother level. From no better. When I got Richard E. Hey.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 19-yard line.
Run over center now with Tootin. And he will score! Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled the season output. He now has 4. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing is Stroud. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. 8-yard pickup. First down, Houston.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon.
So everything this defense talks about, like, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 4th down, Stroud. This is caught He got the connection to Collins. First and 10.
Here we go.
A run here with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Again, give it to Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. On the run to the right. He's got it at about the 8. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Texans first down. First and goal, Houston.
Throwing from the pistol. Stroud. That is caught to the goal line and in. Roy Franklin. Touchdown, Texans. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Go, let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Second and 10. They go play action for Lawrence.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
On red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A second down throw for Stroud. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
And the Texans first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. This one is caught by Robinson. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. 2nd down, they need 3.
All right. 19 Texas.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Look at hot.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Look hot.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move James. First down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Houston.
Here we go.
Into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 20. And the Texans first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Stroud. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point up and good. And the Texans draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.